How is everyone doing? Super excited and fired up to be here talking with each and every last one of you all. But y'all know how I like to start this thing out. Do one of the three things for me right now. Like, share, and comment, because you never know who might needs to hear this. And the whole purpose of me coming to you each and every week is to become the river and not the reservoir. So this provide you all with value so you can go out there and provide value to others. Now, what I want to talk about this week is pertaining to success. And I think I don't know where I had got this from, but it was some years ago, but it's called the 6 D's of success. So if you have a pen and pad handy, I highly suggest that you have it ready to write down some notes and to soak in some of these gems. But really, you need this to pretty much get in any order or to achieve any type of goal or success that you might have. Now, with these 6 things, it's very vital, but I just want to break it down. And one of the main things that I did get from it, by the number one thing being, is desire. And I think I heard this in a book called Think and Grow Rich. So whatever you want, you have to have a burning desire for it. Like, what do your heart yearn for? What do you really want? And desire is pretty much the starting point of all your achievements. You have to desire something in order to put the work in to get it done. You can't just do something then you don't desire it, because you're not going to get the result that you want. You can't achieve anything that you really, really want to achieve if you truly don't want to achieve it. You have to want to do more in order to receive more. You don't just go out there and say, oh, you know what, I want this. Okay, but if you want it, you have to be able to go out there. And I think the problem is that some people just wish to achieve something. You can't wish just to achieve something, because now you're showing a lack of desire to actually take action. You have to want to do something. So want and wish is 2 different things. Wishing for something is hope. But wanting something is taking the initiative to actually apply action. So the question that I ask you all looking at this right now, are you wanting something or are you wishing for something? Because if you truly wanted something, you had a desire in your heart to actually go out there and get it, and nothing's going to get in your path from getting exactly what it is that you desire. But if you wishing for something, you just speaking a whole bunch of nothings and putting an action to nothing. So figure out which one that you really want. And it kind of ties into the next one when we talk about determination. That's number 2. So if you got your pen and pad out and handy, write it down. Number 2, determination. Now, I know for a fact you cannot, I repeat this, you cannot achieve anything without having the courage to step out of your comfort zone to even pursue that goal. A lot of us be so hung up in the comfort of where we are right now and neglect the place where we're supposed to be going or where we see ourselves going, because we so embodied in the fear of not pursuing it or doing it. And I'm telling people, I always say this, take the first step. That'll make the next step a lot more easy. You just have to be able to take that first step. And one thing that I do know, you will be challenged. I'm telling you, when you are stepping out of your comfort zone, it's going to be real uncomfortable. And you will be challenged. Because if you want easy life, you must do what's hard right now. You have to. And the main thing that you will be challenged by is the people that's around you. Those are the people that you love, you care for, and you do for. Those are the first people that will actually push down your dreams and your aspirations. So I'm telling you, do not take it personal. Just get personal. Get in your bag, no matter what they're saying. Because you turned me down it doesn't mean that I don't believe in myself. I must do what's good for me. So I tell everybody, your environment is very key to your success. Because if you start believing the things that they say, you'll start asking yourself, what are you doing? Be realistic. You will never achieve this. And I'm telling you, one person's opinion, many people, I ain't going to say one person, but many people' opinion around you does not have to become your reality. You need to switch up that language and say, I know exactly what I'm doing. I know I can achieve this. See, words are very, very vital. How you use your words will determine how things play out. And determination to make things happen is the key ingredient to achieving anything in life. You just have to take back that control by the words that you say and the things that you do. Don't let the environment around you, whether it be, friends, family, society, culture, whatever it is, you have control over everything that's going on around you. And you know exactly what you need to do in order to get the things achieved that you want to get achieved. Because every goal has a desire and determination behind it. But most of all, now we're talking about discipline. That's point number 3. Discipline is doing whatever it takes if you don't want to. Even if you don't want to. That's just like working out. Anything that you want to do. It's going to come times where that motivation run out. And then you have to put some consistency in it. Because I'm here to tell you, motivation itself is just an emotion. It comes and goes. But what's going to really keep you going? You must take a step away from the motivation and the emotions and get this, train yourself to do whatever it takes to get whatever it is that you want. You have to train yourself. So sometimes I see myself in a situation where I do not feel like doing something, and I have to tell myself, nah, you get up. You do this because you made the commitment to do this, and you are a man of your word. And I know everybody that's looking at this right now, you're a person of your word. So I need you to get up and do what needs to be done and create a habit of it. And I challenge everyone, take 21 days straight of doing something that you know that you need to be doing to form a new habit. And once it becomes a habit, it becomes a lifestyle. So discipline is a decision followed by a series of actions that you must take. Nobody can take these actions for you. Yeah, you can have accountability partners, but you have to first hold yourself accountable. And once you get this accountability with yourself, everything else comes as an ease. Yeah, it will be hard for you to discipline yourself, but self-discipline will grant you the life that you truly want. I think this number 4, devotion. Now, discipline says I need to. Duty says I have to. And devotion says I want to. What are you devoted to? I honestly ask you that. What are you devoted to? Because if you have a love for something, you will do it. You don't even have to get paid for it. You just devoted to it because you had this love for something. And I kind of want to correlate this into passion. What do you have a passion for? Because the things that you have a passion for, you will do it no matter what's going on around you. Whether it be good, bad, high, low. You will do it in the midst of every negative thing that's coming to tear you down. So are you truly devoted to whatever it is that you're doing? And I'm telling you, enthusiasm for your goal is a driver for you to keep going. Once you keep going, that excitement just keep building up. So what are you devoted to? What do you have a passion for? I want you to ask yourself those 2 questions. And once you find out the answer, go full force ahead at whatever it is. And one thing that I know, once you get all of these 4 things, you have to be dedicated. I think that's number 5. You have to be dedicated to whatever it is that you're doing. And dedication means that you have to do everything in your willpower to get it done. The lack of dedication, I'm here to tell you this right now, is an insult to your goal or whatever it is that you want to achieve. Because I'm 100% positive. Dedication has no off days. You tired? Do it anyway. You don't feel like it? Do it anyway. Because whatever you persist in will gain you whatever it is that you want. But you just have to be persistent. And I'm telling you, once you get this determination, that's pretty much where you find this willpower that you need to push through anything, the perseverance to keep going in the face of everything. And once you persistent with it, now you get swaggy with it. I'm saying like you so consistent to the point, no matter what comes to tear you down, you just building yourself up. And that's where that tenacity come into play. So I'm telling you, be dedicated at whatever it is that you want in order to achieve all the things that you want and to get the life that you truly deserve. But I think this is the last one. I want to say, I think I ran down 6. But destiny. This a major one. Everyone has a destiny. But it's up to you to navigate to your destination. We determine our destiny by the actions that we take on a day-to-day basis. So if you truly want what you say you want, what actions are you taking to get there? Because you are the destiny. You are the architect of your own destiny. You build up whatever you want to and you tear down whatever you want to. Nobody else is in control of it. So when everything is going good, guess who to blame? And when everything is going bad, guess who to blame? You. Hold yourself accountable to that because your destiny is up to you. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. So what you decided today? I need you to really get mad. And when I say mad, I like to break that down. Make a decision today. Who are you deciding to become? That's it. It's just a stupid excuse for waiting for things to happen. Make it happen. And anybody that's around me, they always tell you, I do not like people to bring me excuses. Because I know everybody that's in my surroundings and in my environment, they have nothing but greatness in them. And I would not allow you to feed me excuses. So if you're looking at this right now, I would not allow you to feed me excuses because I know you have greatness in you. Now, I want everybody to take something from these 6 Ds and actually start to implement them into your life in order to get anything that you want to achieve or any goal that you see yourself having. And no goal is too big. And no action is too small. So do me a favor. Follow me on IG at _whoisDT and DT Sturghill on Facebook. And like I said, I always remember to love, serve, and grow. And if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you doing? Subscribe now so you never miss any kind of value being dropped. And if you have not heard our podcast, The Mind Report, it is pretty much similar to this show, but now you have 3 different perspectives with one mindset. So if you haven't checked it out, we drop every Wednesday on Spotify, Pandora, Apple Podcasts, anywhere that you can possibly find us, YouTube. Just check it out. Give it a ring. And if you're looking at this video right now, I want you to punch that like button, subscribe, comment, and share it. But y'all have a good one, and let's get in full effect with these 6 Ds so we can change our life around 360, and let's grow together. It's time to level up.